So what's up, guys? Today we have an iPhone 11 Pro um, that had a no service baseband issue. So basically, this phone was dropped. After the drop, the phone lost calling service and internet. Let's go see if you dial star pound 06. Nothing is showing up. It means something wrong with the baseband CPU or other um, components related to the baseband. So what we need to do is, let's see, we're not sure of the issue. It could be the bottom board and the top board were separated due to the drop, or maybe the chip itself, dislodged from the logic board, or maybe it might be damaged as well. So on either case, we have to remove the logic board and separate it out and test it. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we actually separate the boards out, but we separate it out on the preheater. Let's see. Let's take a look. Um, This doesn't look too bad, but you just cannot rely on just looks only. Let's take a closer look. This is a baseband chip right here. This is the Wi-Fi chip. It's the power for the baseband. No, this is the power for a baseband chip. Apparently using an Intel chip, not a Qualcomm. So both these are Intel. The Intel version seems to be more reliable than the Qualcomm. Even though Qualcomm will give you better speed, but it's not as reliable as the Intel Qualcomm. I mean, it's the Intel chip. The Qualcomm chips, they have the tendency to burn out, short out, and they're pretty fragile compared to the Intel chips, which is made a lot thicker and it's more rigid. So this schematic for the iPhone 11 Pro. So let me see. This is the this is the bottom board right here. So let's try to take some measurements around the power IC for the baseband. See what we get. See, we're getting short. So it's where is that baseband? Yeah, so it's the baseband power IC right here. So let's try to make. Well, it's not short or anything. Well, it's good news. It's not short. Let's try to see if some of the pins were dislodged from the logic board. Let's go do diode reading. So we have red on negative and black on the probe. 0.30, which is good. .23. So if we get a missing value, it means that the That pin is not connected to the logic board. This one's okay. 0.23 okay. 0.34 okay. It's really hard to measure fix baseband issue. It could be the chip, it could be this one, it could be this one, a whole lot. It's very hard, difficult to repair baseband eyes. You don't know which one, and it takes a long time to measure all these, and you finally realize that the chip just dead by itself. That could be the case too. 0.23. 0.37. So we could measure all the, all the capacitors and resistor, but we're just gonna do random. We may miss one or two. There are too many of them to measure all. Oh, there's no value in this one. Oh, 0.32. Okay, that's good. 0.32. 0.27. So there you go again. There's nothing wrong with it. Looks fine. Basebands looks fine, but it could be this, or this. It's hard to tell. 0.3. Oh, what's wrong with this one? 0.29. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Now we're stuck. Darn stuck. Okay, so let's look at the top board. So it could be the top board too. So we got enough baseband stuff right here around this board. Let's see this one, the power line is short or not. 0.5, that's good. Sometimes these go bad, it won't, 0.7, that's good. That's good. Okay, so see, these are all the related to, signal for baseband as well. So there's a lot of stuff. That's why, really hesitate to repair baseband issues. If we get no value in here. This one's short. Oh, that line is short. What is that? Where is that? Ah, that's not short. It's just ground. But why is? Wait a minute. Let's check again. Okay, come on. Huh. Why is that short? What's the value on that one? Well, that line shouldn't be short. That's, wow, that's VDD main. Why is it short? That's strange. Should be short. That's not good. Just make sure again. Just make sure we're not touching it. Yeah. So so that line is short. Why is it? That is very strange. That's a PPVD main. It's short yet it's still power on. Yeah. So basically we're gonna inject some voltage into that line to see which one is short. So we're gonna inject 1 volt into that line. Okay. So we're going to inject voltage there. Make sure that's the right one. Okay. So this will be this one. No, short is gone. Well, that voltage injection just killed the whatever shorted capacitor. So there was a small capacitor was shorted somewhere. Can't find it on this board. So what we're going to do is try to put on the testing platform and test it again. So there was a low partial short, low voltage short on the baseband line, power line. So when we inject voltage in there, it killed that whatever was shorted. Probably like a tiny capacitor somewhere. Okay, let's put on the testing board. So we're trying to see if we get the IME back. So, what? Okay. So look like it's working. We got the IME back, which is great. Let's power it. It's making some weird noises. So it looks like we just resolved the issue. Now let's put the board back together and see if it works. That's another different story. Okay, let's clean up the board. Okay, looks good. So let's wait for about 5-6 minutes, and then we'll come back. Okay, so it's about time. So let's turn it off. Let it cool down a little bit, and then we'll take it off. Measure it. Okay, let's cool down a little bit. Let's take it out. Okay, the board has cooled down. Let's plug it in so we can test it. Let's turn it on. Phone is charging normally. Check the IMEI number again. Okay, looks good. Let's see if we can make a call. So we're showing LTE data. As you can see, before we cannot see the data, LTE data. Now we can see it. So let's try and make a call.
The time and temperature is coming up after this. Are you prepared for it?
Awesome. So the phone is working normally now. Let's put the phone back together. So the problem with this phone, it was drop damage, and somehow it shorted the baseline no service circuit as well. So we relieved the short and reballed back the board, and now it's working fine. So you can make a call now before you can't, and you can even see the IMEI number. So hope you guys enjoy the video. See you guys on the next video, and happy holidays.